What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is my review of the JJRC Super Voyager. And so this is the quad here. It's a micro quad, and I just want to say that I was really excited about the JJRC 1000A Lightning UFO. So that sparked my interest in a lot of the other JJRC micro quads. So I ordered this one to see how this one would fly, and I noticed that this thing had it appeared to have really nice LEDs in the picture. So when I received it, this thing really does have nice LEDs, nice bright ones. It's really nice, and it hovers really nice. However, this doesn't fly as well of the Lightning UFO. It's a pitch issue, I think. On high rates, this thing doesn't pitch. The high rate isn't really high as the JJRC Lightning UFO. The Lightning UFO can be bound to the WL Toys V2X2 transmitters. However, this thing is on a protocol all by itself, it seems. I haven't been able to successfully bind this quadcopter to any of my other transmitters. However, it looks pretty cool. It looks really nice. I like the way it looks. I kind of like the way it flies. It flies like a Hubsan, a little more smooth than the Hubsan X4 flies, with a little slower yaw rate. The yaw rate is a little bit slower than the Hubsan X4. However, it seems like it flies more smooth, but the pitch rate isn't really high. It doesn't pitch really high on high rates, so you can't do really nice quick turns with it. Not really precise. You can do nice flying circuits with it indoors. However, this quadcopter, it doesn't pitch really high. It doesn't pitch well on high rates. However, it's a really nice flyer. I like the way it flies. It has a really nice look. The LEDs are nice and bright. It's a night flyer for sure. The LEDs are really bright. I can't remember what color the LEDs are. Let me check. The battery is a 250 milliamp hour battery. Let me check the LEDs. Okay, the LEDs are red in the front and blue in the back. And the eyes on this thing light up really bright. The LEDs for the eyes are really bright and big. Also, this quadcopter came with a blade guard that surrounded it. Unfortunately, I was outside flying this thing around. I took the prop guards off to see how well it would fly without the prop guards. And the wind blew it on the ground, and it got ran over. It actually got run over by a truck. So no prop guard for me for this thing anymore. However, it does come with it. It came with an extra set of spare props and a USB charging cable. It also comes with a removal tool for the props. You can remove the props. And this is the transmitter here. The transmitter looks like the WL Toys transmitter without the LCD display. However, this thing isn't on the same protocol as I mentioned already. It feels the same though. It have all of the trims. It has the left and right trim, forward and back. This here is the throttle trim, and this is the yaw trim. This is the flip button on this side, and this side over here controls your rates. And so I haven't figured out a way to toggle the lights on and off, so I haven't been able to figure that out yet. And it takes 6 AA batteries, so it takes a lot of batteries, this thing. And the range is pretty good. I think the only thing that I dislike about it is the pitch rate. On high rates, it doesn't pitch it's not really a high pitch, a hard pitch. So that's all there is to say about it. I really like the design. You know, I love the color because I like red. So let's check it out in flight. Okay, so this is the indoor flight footage of the JJRC Super Voyager. Now, before we begin, I just want to say that the props on this thing break very easy. So it's easy to break the props on here. I broke all of the red props, so I had to use the spare props, the black ones. So all of the props are black now. So I have to fly it like this. And I really dread losing the prop guard for this thing because it really needs it. So let's go. As you can see right off, this thing is kind of noisy. The lights are pretty bright. It has nice bright lights in the eyes and red lights in the front, blue in the back. It can be toggled on and off with the transmitter, but it has something else also. Here you can have the lights just blink. I don't know how that would be useful, but you can. When you first press the light toggle, it'll blink that way, and it'll continue to do that until you press it again. Now the lights are off now, and if I press it again, it'll toggle them back on. So we're on high rates now. Let me try to show you guys low rates. Low rates is pretty useful for me. I think it's useful, period, because you hardly get any control at all. Like, I can hardly stop this thing from flying into something. The yaw rate is horrendous. This is the yaw rate. So the yaw rate is super slow on low rates. Now let's try it on mid rates. Okay, so now you get a little bit more control, and the yaw rate is a little better. So that's the yaw rate. So this is high rates here, so you get a nice pitch on high rates. So this thing can get moving fast, and you get a nice fast yaw rate. So the yaw rate is decent now on high rates. So you can fly nice circuits with this thing. So, but it seems like it'll do better outdoors. This thing seems like it'll fly better flying it fast outdoors. So let's try some flips. The flips nice and tight sometimes, or other times, most of the times, it'll scoot to the side on a roll, or it'll scoot backwards after a front flip on the recovery. So let's see if I can show you guys that. That's a front flip, and you see it scoots back a little. It scoots back a little off of the front flip, and a side roll it should do the same thing. It scoots to the side a little off of a side roll. So that's it. It's a pretty decent flyer, not bad. I just think the JJRC 1000A is a better flyer. It's a better quad all around. This has a little faster yaw rate though. So that's it, the JJRC Super Voyager. Thanks for watching.